in sales at Disney now?
I did not realize.
I just wanted to tell you I'm enjoying the show.
Yes.
Hollywood is very good at turning actors into stars. Adam Sandler has spent years proving that he doesn't need to act like one at all. From red carpets to talk shows, the more formal the setting becomes, the harder it is for Adam to hide just how relaxed he really is.
Yes, yeah, constantly. You lie all the way, you lie.
Crouching.
I'm such a big guy and I get in the way of the...
Oh,
What are you
stand up.
getting in the way of? Oh, the camera. Oh, I see.
Oh my God, that's awful. That's not right. Keep going. Put your hat on and get out of here.
At least the red carpet gives Adam a reason to dress up a little. But in a place where the dress code is practically mandatory, he still shows up with his own very personal interpretation of the word formal.
Adam. Go there. What's up, my brother? What's going on, man?
Adam, what are you wearing?
What are you doing right now?
I'm asking you what you're wearing.
Nobody even thought about what I was wearing till you brought it up.
You're dressed like a guy playing video poker at 2 a.m., Adam.
And you know what, Gordon? I like the way I look, because I'm a good person. I don't care about what I wear or what I don't wear. Did my snazzy gym shorts and fluffy sweatshirt offend you so much that you had to mock me in front of my peers?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Jennifer Aniston has stood beside Adam Sandler at all kinds of events, but whenever she looks over at what he's wearing, her reaction usually says more than enough.
What the hell are you doing? I'm not standing next to him.
I didn't do it.
What? Oh my! I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Sweatpants.
Wait, did you tell him you were going to wear a sweatshirt tonight?
What?
You said it. You texted me.
I didn't.
Please wear your sweatshirt.
I said, please don't wear your sweatshirt.
You said don't.
On the Jonathan Ross show, Jennifer admitted that she once tried to rescue Adam's fashion sense with a special gift, but judging by the way he dresses today, that effort probably didn't get very far.
Even he was fashion icon of the year. Have a look at this photograph of the current fashion icon of the year, wandering around. I mean,
There's something going on there. That's good
You
stuff.
are absolutely kidding me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Those socks are good. The shoes feel right. The jacket's puffy. It's all happening, Jonathan. You know you could pull that off.
Jennifer, do you not try and help him out? You offer any advice?
Do you understand what I did? Here's what happened. Even after the first murder mystery,
Yes.
my rap gift to him was a wardrobe.
They were itchy.
I gave him. It was like Garanimals. You could get a couple shirts, a couple
Yes,
pairs of
they all
pants,
matched.
and a jacket, and you could mix and match them.
They were itchy.
So he was.
This is nice material, man.
You can't.
This
that
is
doesn't
thin.
Oh my God!
The nipples do pop through this.
You bought your co-stars Maserati.
Here's what happened.
You brought Rob Schneider, David
He got a
Spade.
Tesla. You want to know the truth with Jennifer? I bought it. This is my third movie. I got 3 Ferraris. Every time I wheel it up there, some guy comes out and goes, hey, get that out of here. And I'm like, no, this is a gift. This is a gift. And the guy goes, let's go, keep it rolling. And so I just ghost ride it down the hill. Jennifer, don't you do this to me.
You finished with Monica.
You got 3 Ferraris.
Adam's style has become so well known that even the people in his own home no longer pretend not to notice it, and they clearly don't judge it with the same politeness Hollywood does.
Is this your new look now, Adam Sandler? You're so scrubbed up.
I hate it. I really don't. I'm not comfortable like this, but this is something that for years my mother has been yelling at me about, and for about 25 years of television shows I've looked not that great, and my wife is sick of it all, and so they got some nice lady came over to my office with a bunch of suits, and I had to buy them. I thought they were gonna...
Clothes aren't the only thing that gets Adam into trouble at home. He once imagined a peaceful evening with his wife, at least until his daughter walked in with $2.
Did you like having a mustache?
It was fun because I lived in New York in a hotel, and would lay in bed, and I'd say to my wife, mustache rides for $1. And well, I thought it was going to end up with a fun evening, but then my kids ran in with $2. They're like, "Can we go?" And and I said, no. And they go, what is that? I said, what's a mustache, right? And I said, no. I said, mustard eyes, and I squirted them in the eyes.
Yeah, good. In all your stories, your children are confused, too. Again, I've met them. They're very intelligent.
No,
nice
they're
kids.
awesome.
But in all your stories, you're like, huh? Is that the sun?
They get a little nutty, and they're scared of what's going to happen. And so we're in the little lake, and I start hearing, is there a shark in here? And I said, it's a lake. It's a lake. You'll be fine. And they're like, is it poison ivy? I said, there's no poison ivy in a lake. And poison ivy? I'm afraid you're poison ivy. But
I know your kids, they don't talk this way.
well, yeah.
You're going to be poison ivy?
It's so itchy.
Poor kid.
And once his two daughters reached dating age, years of experience in Hollywood did almost nothing to prepare Adam for it.
Talked in the past about your girls 16 and 13.
Yes.
They're growing up.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. So that my daughters and the boys are now going to be involved with their life and that.
How are you feeling about that?
I get very nervous and very tense. I'm not very comfortable with that. I think I'm more comfortable with my wife bringing home somebody. I would actually feel like, all right, I have more in common with boys that age, 13 and 16. I literally have nothing to talk to them about. My wife, if she brought, I'd be like, hey man, you go to my golf club, right? I'd have fun with my wife, just don't stay out too late.
Makes sense. Okay, well. All right, well, Adam, you're the biggest comedy star in Hollywood. Every comic studies your movies so they can steal your moves. Both of them. Who can forget the characters you've brought to life on screen? Bobby Boucher, Little Nicky, and the guy you play in every other movie.
Yes! This guy's funny. You know what I'm saying? He's not only good at the quick-witted stuff, he's good at physical comedy. You motherfucker! Fucking asshole!
The bigger diva, David Spade or Chris Rock?
That's funny. You know it's Spade.
Who's a better kisser, Jen Aniston or Drew Barrymore?
That's a tough one. They can only break hearts this answer, so I'm going to have to go with Chris Rock.
Adam Sandler is usually more than comfortable making himself the joke, but in front of Don Rickles, he didn't even need to do that part himself.
Dinner with Steve Buscemi. This is like 25 years ago or something. We're sitting at Dan Tana's and eating, and then Rickles came over to us, and we were like, oh my God, this is happening right now. And he says to Buscemi something like, maybe 23 whatever years ago, he says something about, I saw your movie, Mr. Pink, more like Mr. Stink. Something like that, and Buscemi's like, laughing. And then he laughs and he goes, ooh, maybe get some braces. Something like that. And then he sees me and he goes, ooh, and you. Wow. And I go, hey, how you doing? And he's like, I think it was Happy Gilmore or something. He goes, so Happy Gilmore, watch the whole thing. Wow, amazing how no talent can get you a movie. I was like, yes.
But like Adam Sandler.
Just trying to help out. Yeah.
People love the Sandman. They want to clone you.
Can I see that for one more second?
Yeah, of course.
Just I'll show you the biggest difference between this and me.
Yeah.
Where's the bulge? You need some packing. Come on now, robot.
Where's the bulge?
Where is that?
Come on, robot.
Robot. What a disappointment.
Why'd you do that to me, robot?
Yeah, robot. That's not what I need right now, robot.
Even so, being roasted by a comedy legend still wasn't the most awkward situation. Adam is one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood, or at least that's what everyone assumes, until he finds himself standing in front of another celebrity.
You know what's funny? I don't know if I ever told you this. Bruce Springsteen, I love Bruce Springsteen. So anyways, I work out, I go to this gym, and I'm working out at this real crappy gym. I forget the name of it, but anyways, I keep seeing this guy. I'm like, that guy looks like Bruce Springsteen. Walks by, I'm on the thing, this one, I'm doing this. He stops right at me, I'm looking right at Springsteen. I'm like, that is Bruce Springsteen. He goes, hey. I go, hey. And he goes, I know you. And I go, you do? And he goes, you're Alan Stanley. And I go, real quick, just to make her happy. And those two were in the crowd. And then I got slimed out of, I got hit hard in the face. And I got to tell you, man, I didn't know it was coming from, I didn't know it was coming. Yeah, right. So then I put my hood on, too late. I thought it was going to drop from the sky.
Ellen only had to ask one more question, and Adam started reacting as if he no longer cared how many people were watching the interview.
What is that age of, is that dating yet, that 12 or 13?
You know, I drive around with her friends and I hear them talking about boys now. It's amazing the feelings I had about the same boys like 5 years ago when they would mention the kid's name. I'd be like, I love that kid. Now I get very jumpy. They got little tiny mustaches and they're all a little tall and their bodies aren't making much sense. And I see them make eye contact with my kid. It's very weird to see a kid lock eyes with a boy while they're talking. It's like, whoa, you lock with daddy's eyes, man.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy too.
That's a good one, Ellen. You're right. That is gross. You're right.
A story that seemed to be only about Adam's personal life suddenly pulled Justin Bieber into the middle of it, and from there, Adam took the conversation somewhere that only he seemed to find completely logical.
You were joking when we went to break that the best thing about working with Drew is making out with her, but y'all are so
Comes and I had the crowd sing happy birthday to my daughter and all that stuff. What a wonderful night. And then I come off the stage and my wife's waiting for me. I go, hey, and she hugs me, great show. I love you. Yeah, had the kids like it. Oh, they left like 5 minutes into it. I go.
NBC once let Adam go from Saturday Night Live. Years later, he got the chance to bring it up again, inside a space owned by the very same network.
You left Saturday Night Live.
I got fired, right? And
you got fired from NBC.
I got fired from Saturday Night Live, and then that summer, I loved doing your show, but NBC, my manager called me up and said, NBC wants you to do Conan. It's sweeps. And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, it's sweeps week. So they want you on there. And I said, I thought they don't like me. They just fired me. He's like, no. It's for Conan, though. It's not Saturday Night Live. I was like, but isn't that NBC? And he was like, yeah. I go, and to make like a big stand, I was young and I was angry. I said, well, you tell them I will do Conan's show, but they have to buy me a fax machine.
Got your soda right here. Same color as your freckles. Conan? Okay. He's been here. Conan! 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 Conan, it's for you! Conan, there you are! Conan! You, Conan! Is Conan in there? Your secret's safe. How was it? Was it fun with Conan? No. You did it though, didn't you? You're wearing his wig. Conan! Hi guys, looking for Conan. Conan! You're not Conan, are you? No, all right, Spidey! Now we know what Max Weinberg is doing. Conan, I'm gonna find you! I'm gonna find... Oh, come on! Yes, Conan, you're here! Have you seen Conan?
I haven't.
Conan! Good. Andy, not here.
Maybe that is exactly why Adam Sandler has remained so appealing after all these years. The more comfortable he is being himself, the harder it becomes for Hollywood to find anyone else quite like him.
Did you ever
you ever think ever in your life of maybe joining the military?
Yeah, I swear to God, my whole life, when I was a kid, I was like, I am going to be in the military. I'm going to defend our. That's all I ever talked about in my house. Like, I'm going. I'm defending. This is what I'm made for. And then I was like 15 at the dinner table, and I was saying that same speech. I can't wait to join the military. My father goes, "You're not joining the military." And I go, "Why not?" He goes, "Because you're a pussy." You know, we should stick around, I think, maybe finish it up. He goes, "We're leaving." So, and so, you know, I'm trying to talk him out, and then all of a sudden, you know, Nicholson leaves and gets up, and so I'm not going to leave him stranded. Yeah, let's go, baby. And out we go, and I see even Lakers are like, Jack.